Hello guys, good to see you back. Once again I'm back with a new tutorial related JavaScript BOM. And in this tutorial we are going to learn about two new methods, pageYOffset and pageXOffset. These methods are work with browser window. So let me show you an example. Here you can see we have a browser window. And if you notice the vertical scroll bar, we already scroll the page little bit. Also for the horizontal scroll bar, we already scroll it little bit. And now we want to extract the distance how much we scroll. We need to extract the distance and we need to measure it. This is for vertical scroll bar. And also we need to extract the horizontal scroll bar distance. For that, JavaScript introduced two methods, pageYOffset and pageXOffset. So without wasting your time, let's start the practical and see how we can use these methods. So as you can see, side by side, I open my Visual Studio Code editor and my browser using live server extension, and I already created an HTML document named index.html. If you notice, you can see there is no scroll bar in our browser, not the vertical, not the horizontal. So for now, in our body tag, I'm going to add a dummy paragraph, P. And I'm going to add lot of word. Lorem 2000. And I'm going to save this file. After save this file, as you can see, it added vertical scroll bar. And now I'm going to drag down the scroll bar a little bit. With that, I want to extract the value how much we scroll. So I'm going to use pageYOffset method. So here I'm going to type script tag inside the body tag, script. Then inside the script tag, as you know, we are working on window object. So I'm going to type window. Then I'm going to add scroll event. So I'm going to use add event listener. And inside the round braces, I'm going to use scroll event. So when we scroll this page, it's going to call an anonymous function. So I'm going to create a function. Function inside the curly braces, and now I want to extract the vertical scroll value. With that, I want to print this value in our console. So here I'm going to type console dot log inside the round braces, inside the double quotes, I'm going to type pageYOffset. With that, I'm going to use concatenation sign and I want to print the window YOffset value. Window dot page YOffset. And I'm going to add semicolon to end this line. And before I save this file, let's turn on the console in our browser. Inspect console. And I'm going to save this file. After save this file, you can see the value. pageYOffset value is 563. We scroll 563 pixels at y-axis direction. And if I move the scroll bar upward, now you can see the current value, which is 0. And if I move it downward, now you can see the value. Here you can see now our pageYOffset value is 1505. But now the problem is, in our console, it prints all the unnecessary values. I want the exact value. For that, we need to clear the console. So here I'm going to type console dot clear method and semicolon to end this line. And I'm going to save this file. After save this file, now you can see the exact value, how much we scroll, 1505 pixels. If I move the scroll bar upward, otherwise downward, you can see only one value. It's print the exact value of scroll bar. At the same way, we can extract the pageXOffset value. So I'm going to duplicate this line, and this time I'm going to print pageXOffset. But the problem is we don't have any horizontal scroll bar in our paragraph. For that, I'm going to take a div element in our body tag. So before the paragraph start, here I'm going to take a div element, div dot box. And also, I'm going to style this div element using its class name. So here I'm going to type dot box inside the curly braces. First property I'm going to use width. Width 1200 pixel. Height 300 pixel. And I'm going to set background color. Background color red. That's it. If I set this file and move the vertical scroll bar upward, now you can see our page Y offset value is 0. Also, our page, we need to change the name pageXOffset. Also, our pageXOffset value is still 0. Now, if I move our horizontal scroll bar a little bit, here you can see the value. Now you can see our pageXOffset value is 174 pixel and our page Y offset value is still 0. So if I move both the scroll bar, you can see the result in my console. So this is how we can extract the scroll value using these methods. So this is it for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, we are going to learn about two new methods, offset top and offset left. So thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned.